Yeah, so okay guys, so we are going to start from where we stopped last time because of the unavoidable circumstances, or I just call it laziness. I lost my tracing wheel last time, so today I have it ready, and I think I'm ready today, so let's go. So guys, we stopped whereby we needed to trace this other line so that we can get back our upper sleeve, that is. So guys, we are going you're going to fold this side like okay, I don't know if you can see me. So today we are going to fold, it's like this, okay? I don't know if you are seeing. So what we are going to do is just as we said before, what we are going to do is to trace this line right back here, because we are trying to get back this half an inch we removed from here, because the upper sleeves is always larger than the lower sleeves. So we are going to trace this line, and we are going to trace this line too. So what we are going to do in this circumstance, you are not going to need a clean pattern paper, rather you will just use what you have. What we are going to do is just to bring it back. So we are going to fold this way, okay, and you trace this line all the way down. That's what I'm going to do now. And the reason why I'm folding it halfway is because this other side is not straight, so it will not fold that nicely. So we'll come this way. Once you get to this point where it's a bit curved, return it, fold it this way. Okay. Because it's a bit curved, so you're not going to see it clearly. So you have to finish with the upper part, and then you come to the lower part for a good result, because it's somehow curvy somewhere here. Trace it all the way down. Yes, so once you are done with this side, you are going to do the same with the other side. Just right here. Once you get here where you can no longer fold it, you trace that part, then you open it and fold again for you to achieve this line. Okay. Yeah. We're still going through all the way down. Go all the way down and be careful. I can see mine is tearing up already. I don't know why. Yes, so just like that. And then guys, I have my lines ready now. So I'm just going to trace it. Let me use the red marker pen. I think this will help. We will identify these lines. Okay, so it's something more like from here. I know you are not seeing it, but let me draw it, then I'll show it to you. Okay, why can't I find my lines? There's oh yeah, right here, right like that. Then up here it's something like that. So again, this side, yeah, but when you are using a pattern paper, it will be easy actually, because it's very transparent, and so you will not be having problems tracing it out. Yeah, so you will just use your pencil. That is when you are using a pattern paper, so you will be using your pencil, and then you use your marker pen. Yes, so that you can see it clearly. So already have it here. Yes guys, so finally finally this is what we have. So make sure this, the red line here, this is what we've traced out. This one, this outer red line is what we've just traced out right now, both sides. So before cutting, please make sure you leave the half-inch allowance for sewing, so that when you will be sewing, you will have enough material to work with. Okay, so what we are going to do is to get that half-inch allowance for sewing, and you get that half an inch, half all the way up, half all the way. I think in our past video I mentioned that 1 inch. Okay, so where that 1 inch is from is actually that half we took away, and now this half we are creating here. Okay, when I mentioned 1 inch, that's what I meant. I hope you are following. So make sure you have that half an inch allowance all through. Yes, half an inch all through. Okay, we're having it half an inch all through. Yes, just like that. Yes, so do the same, join those lines together. Okay. Or you can as well do this on your fabric, but I prefer it to do it right here, so that you don't forget. Occasionally people tend to forget. By the time they will be cutting the fabric, they forget to leave that half an inch allowance. So I prefer it when you do it right here on your pattern paper. Okay, I'm just trying to be as accurate as possible. Okay, so this is more like a curve you're working with here. Man, it's not easy. I hope I'm trying. I hope I'm trying, guys. So, too many lines. but if you've been following from the start, I hope you are good to go. So we are going to cut it, and oh, before cutting it, guys, we need to do something. I almost forgot. So we are going to make some notches. This notch is not actually serious, but they will help you during the sewing, since the upper sleeves are larger and the lower sleeves are a bit smaller in size, so it might not, one might be a bit longer than the other. So with these notches, you will be able to pull during that sewing period. So as you pull, you will match it right from the top to the bottom. So let me have my notches. Like I'm going to have 5-inch. I'm marking 5-inch here, and let me mark another 5-inch down here. Okay, same to this side, 5-inch, another 5-inch this side. Okay, do the same to the other piece. Okay, and so this was our last piece we did. This was our, oh sorry, I don't see that right. So this was the lower piece. Yeah, this was our lower piece, lower sleeve, I mean. So what we are going to do is to again add that 1/2 inch all through, and then you cut it. Okay, let's see what we have after cutting all the pieces. And before we go ahead with the cutting, I just remembered today we were doing how to put a vent on a blazer. You know that opening that's always somewhere here. Yeah, that nice part, it's called a vent. And so we were supposed to be doing how to put a vent on a blazer. So before I cut this, I'm going to show you guys how to do a vent on a blazer before we cut it on the fabric, so that we don't forget. So I'm doing my left sleeve. So when I mean left sleeve, I will need my vent somewhere here. Okay, it always appear here. So that's what I'm going to do. So this is my lower sleeves. Okay, so because I'm working with the left sleeve. I don't know if you are going to see what I'm going to do here. Okay, this, forget, because my sleeve was a bit longer, that's why I didn't add the 1/2 inch down here. But then I don't know how you do it. I think that's just my way. Okay, so I didn't add the 1/2 inch down because my sleeve is a bit longer. I just realized that. So adding 1/2 inch for sewing will make it longer. So what we are going to do for vent, let's see, I'm going to work with 5-inch. Let me work with 5 inches. So my vent will be from here, where I have my 5-inch, and then make sure you leave it like 2.5 for you to have a good result, or rather let's do it 2. Okay, so we are going to do it at 2 inch. Okay, we are marking the 2 inch. Okay, so what we are going to have will look like this. So I'm going to, let me join this part, and then I show you what we are going to have. My sleeve looks quite okay. I think now that's clear. So just to have a small something like cut, don't make it too straight, it will appear horrible. So make something like okay, so when you will be cutting, you will have something like this. Now this will work as our vent. I don't know if you are seeing this today. Today it might not be that clear, but I hope we are getting somewhere. Okay, now that's a measurement of 2 inch and then 5 inch. Yeah, that's what we are having for that vent opening on a blazer. So we are going to do the same with this piece, because I'm working with the left sleeve. Definitely I'm going to have it somewhere down here. Just want to make sure you are seeing it. Okay, so we are going to have it on this side, okay, because I'm working with the left sleeve. So I'm still going to have my I'm still going to have my 5 inches. We are doing the same what we did the other side. So I'm going to mark it on this side. I'm having my 5 inches from here. I'm having my 5 inches from here exactly. This is the point. And then you move away by how many? By 2. Let's move away by 2 inch so that we can have it neat. Okay. Just like that. Have this part like this. Okay. Then have it a bit curved. Make sure you curve it a bit to have that good result you want. Okay. Right, so I don't know if 5 inch will be quite small, but then that one depends with how you want it to appear. Okay, so this is where we are going to have that beautiful opening. So guys, what next is now we are going to cut it all through, and then we will be cutting it on a fabric. After that, I will be showing you how to sew it together. And yes guys, this is now what we have after cutting it out. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. Now this is the result. This is what we have. Okay, now this is the upper piece, the upper sleeve. Okay, that's what we have. And this is the under sleeve. Okay, yeah, this is it guys. I already cut the fabric, so you know it's very cold over here, and so I thought of making a blazer, because blazer is kind of necessary in this time. So this is the fabric I'll be working with. This, yeah, I'm making a blazer for myself. Actually, I hope you will stay tuned, because now what we are going to do is to sew these pieces together. This is my lining. Okay, this is the linings I have already here with me. So we are going to sew. If that's right. Yeah, we're going to sew to, I don't know how I should do this, but yes. So what we are going to do is we will going to align. Now this part is the right side, this is the left side. I just love blue. So we are going to face right, facing right, something like this. Now you see why I was telling you we need to have some notches, because this side needs to meet from here going up, so the notches will help you. So by the time you'll be sewing, you'll be stretching it so that they can meet. Okay, so what we are going to do with this piece is we are going to sew it like this. Leave this part alone for now. Okay, we are going to sew this part like this. Let me just pin it first so that you can know what we are working with. Yeah, like that. And then again, make sure you meet this edge with this one. Okay. My pins, my pins, my pins. Okay. There we go, there we go, there we go. Just something like this. So this will be a sleeve. You see, it's already coming out. Yeah, this is what we want. So it will be something more like this. So we are not going to do this now until we sew this side. You see, by the time you are sewing this, at least you should start from this point so that we will get this vent very nicely. So you will start sewing from this point going up, and then you sew this other side. Okay, so that's what we are going to do. Do the same with the linings, and then let's see. So guys, from here we are now going to press it so that it can come over like this. Okay, you see this? We are going to press this part. Okay, and then we will have that opening down here. Yes, and so guys, after all is done, I've done the pressing. Now this is what we have. You see this? Now this is what we call vent in a blazer, right? See this cute opening right here? Yeah? Okay, so this will come over this because I was working on my left sleeve. Okay, this is what we have. So I iron it that way, but then so it's supposed to be something like this. I don't know if you can see this. Okay, it's supposed to be something like this. You can see that? Now this is the sleeve we are talking about. Okay, we call this two-piece sleeve, right? So you can have those cute buttons aligned here. Yeah, see that? Okay, so this is it guys, something this beautiful. So guys, stay tuned because tomorrow we'll be attaching the sleeve to the blazer now. Okay, if you haven't subscribed, please look for that subscribe button and subscribe so that you will be able to watch my weekly videos. Okay, thank you guys.